Hi, so for this week's daily geography, we have picturing North America. So it looks like this. So first let's start with the reading on this side, picturing North America. Introducing the map. Show students the political map of North America. Talk about the countries and the boundary lines that make up the continent. So North America is all of this that you see here, down here towards the bottom, like from the edge of Mexico down to here is Central America, and then down here is South America. Okay, so everything from here and up, all of that is North America. So we can see that we have Canada, Alaska, United States, Mexico, and then all the way up here is Greenland, which is a part of a European country called Denmark. And the European country is more this way. If we were to keep thinking about a map, a world map in our head. So then down here we have a compass, and then we have all these other countries that are a part of South or Central America. El Salvador, Guatemala, Belize, Nicaragua, Honduras, Costa Rica, Panama, and then down here, if you keep going, that is South America. Okay, so then we have other islands over here like Cuba, Jamaica, the Bahamas, Dominican Republic, Haiti, and Puerto Rico. And if I'm looking and comparing all of these islands here, it looks like Puerto Rico is the smallest one too. Okay, back over here. Then have students look at the inset map for a minute. Ask them to turn over the map and picture in their minds where North America is located in relation to other countries in the world. So what you're doing on here is kind of like you have a little camera in your head, in your brain. You're going to look at it, you're going to close your eyes, kind of take a mental map picture of it, and you're going to keep that picture in your head so that you can think about it when you're using your brain cells to answer the questions for the daily geography. So when you have a picture in your head of something that you have seen on paper or in person, that is called a mental map. So tell students that what they have just done is create a mental map of North America. Have students look at the map again and study the countries in North America. They should get a good mental picture of shape, size, and location of at least the three largest countries in North America. Okay, so the three largest countries in North America: United States, right in the middle, north is Canada, and then south is Mexico. Those are the three largest ones. Okay, Alaska is not a country, it is a state, which is a part of the United States. And then Greenland is the smallest one from here. Okay, where are we now? So, share with students that there are actually 23 countries in North America. Look at the countries in Central America and the island nations that are labeled. Also point out the very small group of island nations near the larger islands. You may wish to extend this lesson to list all of the Caribbean island nations that are located in North America. We'll talk a little bit about those, but we won't list all of them. Students may be confused about Greenland, the large island that is northeast of Canada. Explain to students that this island is geographically located in North America, but it is actually a territory of the country of Denmark, which is located in the continent of Europe. Give students a blank sheet of paper and have them draw the general shape of North America from memory. We're not going to have you draw it, but try to picture it in your head. Have them compare their map sketch with the actual map. Share with students that it may take them several tries to make an accurate map sketch. Tell students that getting a mental picture of places helps them to organize and recall information more readily. Students may find it difficult to understand the concept of mental maps and may need a review each day. So make sure you come back and rewatch this video every day as much as you need to. Some of the questions in this section cannot be answered directly from the information that is given on the map. So I'm going to suggest that you also pull out your planner and use the maps that are towards the back of your planner. Introducing vocabulary. Caribbean islands, island nations and territories that border the Caribbean Sea, also called Greater Antilles and Lesser Antilles. Central America, a region of 7 countries between Mexico and South America. Continent, one of the 7 large land masses of Earth. Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, and South America. Map sketch, a rough drawing of a mental map. Mental map, a map that a person pictures in their mind. Political map, a map that shows human-made features and boundaries such as cities, highways, and countries. Okay, now let's move over to this side. So the title says Picturing North America. So we have the countries, we have some territories and states that are part of different countries. So like if it has another title below it and it says in parentheses, that is the country that it is a part of. Okay? So we also have Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, and then the rest of those countries and islands down here. Okay, so then down here, let's read. North America includes 23 countries. 15 countries are labeled on the map. 8 small island nations are not labeled on the map. They are located in the Caribbean Sea and are called Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, Dominica, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, let's go on to our questions. So Monday number 1. When you picture a place in your mind, what kind of map are you making? What is it called when you take a picture of something and then you can see it in your head without having it on paper in front of you? If you cannot figure it out, take a look at one of the vocabulary words. Monday number 2. Don't look at the map of North America. So look at it in your head. Picture it in your head. Which country is north of the U.S.? So if this is the U.S., which country is north of the U.S. above? And which country is south of the U.S. below? So name those 2 under Monday number 2. Tuesday number 1. Look at the shape of the United States on the map. Name 2 states that border the Pacific Ocean. This one, you need to find the Pacific Ocean. Whoops. Here's the Pacific Ocean. Find the United States. Here's the United States. So which states border the Pacific Ocean? So which states are on this line? Name 2 of them under Tuesday number 1. And if you really cannot remember which states are right here along this border, you need to take out your planner and find which map in the planner towards the back of your planner will show you the map of the United States. Wednesday number 1. Which 2 countries share a border with the Great Lakes? Great Lakes is not on this map. Just kidding. Great Lakes is right here. So which 2 countries border or are touching this area of the Great Lakes? So name the country that is north and name the country that is south. And put that in for Tuesday number Wednesday number 1. Wednesday number 2. Picture Alaska within the borders of the United States. Is Alaska smaller, larger, or the same size as Texas? So you might need your planner, because if you don't remember where Texas is in the United States, then you won't really know how to compare this state to Texas, which is down here. Okay? So is Alaska smaller, larger, or larger than Texas? Thursday number 1. Central America connects North America to which other continent? How many countries make up Central America? So you have 2 answers for Thursday number 1. So Central America connects. So Central America, right here, connects North America. So all of this, so it connects this piece of land, goes through Central America, and connects to which continent? And that's your first answer for Thursday number 1. The second answer for Thursday number 1 is how many countries make up Central America? So you need to find Central America and count how many countries are labeled there and put that number for Thursday number 1. Thursday number 2. Which large island is part of North America but belongs to a country in Europe? Where is it located? So this, if you can't see that from the map, you're going to have to go back to the reading. You're going to have to go back to the 4th paragraph. So reread this paragraph right here. Whoops. That paragraph right there to find your answer for Thursday number 2. Friday number 1. Name 5 larger North American island nations that are located in the Caribbean Sea. So find the Caribbean Sea and name 5 of the larger North American islands. Caribbean Sea. Find those islands. Name the 5 largest ones under Friday number 1. Friday number 2. There are 23 countries in North America. How many are labeled on the map? If you count, that can help. If you're having a hard time counting, you need to reread this paragraph right here. And then once you find your answer, write that down for Friday number 2. Okay, and that's all of our daily geography for this week. Make sure if you are answered all the questions and it is Friday, then you need to turn in your daily geography. Awesome job.